The twin island nation of Trinidad and Tobago, known for its vibrant culture and carnival celebrations, finds itself grappling with a grim reality. On December 30th, 2024, the government declared a state of emergency. This drastic measure came in response to a terrifying surge in gang violence that has gripped the nation. The idyllic image of paradise is fading. In its place, a climate of fear and uncertainty has taken hold. Trinidad and Tobago recorded an unprecedented number of murders in 2024. The figure surpassed 623 by December, a chilling testament to the escalating violence. December alone witnessed over 60 murders. This wave of violence is primarily attributed to fierce conflicts between rival gangs, particularly the 6 and 7, who are vying for control of drug trafficking routes. The state of emergency grants law enforcement agencies sweeping powers. They can conduct searches and make arrests without warrants, a measure deemed necessary to restore order. The situation has shaken the nation to its core, leaving citizens worried about their safety and wondering how their beloved country reached this point. At the heart of this crisis lies a complex web of gang rivalries and the pervasive influence of the drug trade. Trinidad and Tobago's strategic location in the Caribbean has made it a transshipment point for narcotics trafficking, attracting powerful criminal organizations and fueling violence. The 6 and 7 gangs, locked in a bitter feud, are the main players in this underworld. Their rivalry has escalated dramatically in recent years. This has resulted in a deadly cycle of tit-for-tat killings that have terrorized communities. The attempted assassination of a high-ranking gang leader on December 28, 2024, proved to be the tipping point. This attempt, which resulted in the death of a crew member, sparked a wave of retaliatory violence. A subsequent attack on December 29th left 5 men dead. This cycle of violence, driven by revenge and territorial disputes, shows no signs of abating. The government is now faced with the daunting task of dismantling these criminal networks and restoring a sense of security. The government's response to the crisis has been swift and decisive. The declaration of a state of emergency is a clear signal of their commitment to restoring law and order. National Security Minister Fitzgerald Hines has vowed to crack down on gang activity, deploying the full force of the law. The state of emergency grants law enforcement agencies expanded powers, including the ability to detain suspects without charge for an extended period. This move aims to disrupt gang activities and bring those responsible for the violence to justice. Acting Attorney General Stuart Young has emphasized the government's commitment to upholding human rights while implementing these measures. The public's reaction to the state of emergency has been mixed. While many welcome the government's decisive action, there are concerns about potential human rights abuses. The situation remains tense as the nation grapples with this crisis. Citizens hope for a swift return to peace and stability. The escalating violence in Trinidad and Tobago has sent shockwaves beyond its borders. The international community is watching closely, concerned about the potential spillover effects of the crisis. The nation's role as a transshipment point for drugs means that the violence could have implications for regional security. The crisis has drawn comparisons to similar situations in other countries in the region, particularly Haiti. Haiti has been grappling with its own gang violence epidemic. This highlights the broader challenges facing the Caribbean in combating organized crime and drug trafficking. The international community has a role to play in supporting Trinidad and Tobago's efforts to address the root causes of this crisis. This includes providing assistance with security sector reform, social programs, and economic development initiatives. The road ahead will be challenging, but with a concerted effort, there is hope that Trinidad and Tobago can overcome this crisis and restore peace to its shores.